I've been struggling with drug addiction for over 2 decades, really. Numerous attempts to come off within the last 20 years. The last 6 months for me were pretty dark, actually. It got to a point where I was not functioning at all as a human. I had alienated everyone, cut myself off from everyone I love had been pushed away. I was not taking responsibility for everything. My whole everyday existence, and every night I wouldn't sleep, was using drugs. Before, earlier on in my addiction, I felt I was still achieving a lot of stuff and doing a lot, but it kind of tricked me because I did achieve a lot whilst I was using, especially when I was younger. But it surely took me, what I've learned from the cabin has been very true for me, it took me to a place of complete isolation and despair, and actually madness, full-on madness. The feelings that went with it, I got to be honest, the first 3 weeks or so was just a lot of shame. It was terrible, really, because I could see, after my mind started clearing, and it took a while to detox, but whilst I was going through all that, what the consequences of my addiction, how I've hurt myself, hurt people, almost died. The length of time, I was there for 3 months, has definitely given me a much better chance of staying clean, because if I had gone home after 28 days or 6 to 8 weeks, I wouldn't have anywhere near the awareness I've had. And I think I wouldn't be strong enough to deal with life and to rebuild a life. In my counsellor, I had a really good relationship from the off. I found those sessions, I look forward to them, I found them extremely beneficial. I could really relate to my counsellor, and a huge part of, I think, what made the cabin so special for me is all the staff that work there. From the support staff, the ladies in the kitchen, the cleaners, the trainers. I really felt just kindness from everyone. Particularly from my trainer, Game, who I felt became a really good friend, actually, and he did more than his job. I mean, he really inspired me to get well physically, and really pushed me really hard, which was not comfortable at times, but I'm so grateful to him, actually. Yeah, I did enjoy the food. There's a nice variety of food, but I enjoyed it a bit too much, I think. Maybe I put a lot of weight on, which I probably needed, but then maybe went a little bit over the top with it. But yeah, I did enjoy the food. I have learned from my experience here, and these things that might seem so basic it took a long time to make sense to me, actually, but to put recovery first. So everything else needs to follow that. I definitely have dreams and ambitions. I want to rebuild my career as a musician. I want to be open to doing other stuff that I'm not even thinking of now. But fundamentally, at the basic level, I need to carry on with what I've learned here: recovery, fellowship, service, these kind of things, and everything will come with that.